The wait for a COVID vaccine for the very youngest children is over, but many parents still have questions about whether it's right for their little ones. For insight on that, we turn to ABC News medical contributor and Stanford Children's Health pediatrician, Dr. Alok Patel. Dr. Patel, thanks so much for joining us. It feels like we've been through this discussion and approval process so many times. What's different about this approval for the youngest kids?
Well, Stephanie, it's good to be here. Thank you for having the conversation. I think one big difference that we're seeing right now is the level of scrutiny that is happening right now over the past few months in terms of the right dose, safety, and the immune response for this vaccine. And that is something that I hope gives every parent out there, anyone who has any questions, some security, just knowing that about how much detail is being combed through before this vaccine is fully approved for those kids under the age of 5.
Now, a recent Kaiser Family Foundation survey found just 18% of parents said they would get their child under 5 vaccinated as soon as the vaccine came out. What is your advice to parents who are still hesitant?
The first thing I tell to all parents is be empowered and make sure you are asking those questions, because your central role is to defend your children against any threat out there. But make sure that you're getting your advice from sound sources. Now, I'm not surprised, Stephanie, to see that Kaiser Family Foundation showed only 20% of parents that were going to rush out and get there, because there's swirling headlines everywhere talking about how kids don't need the vaccine. We know that's not true, that the vaccine doesn't work. Based on the immune data we're seeing right now, we do see that's true. There's parents out there saying and worried that the vaccine may not be safe, where there were no serious adverse events reported in the clinical trial for either the Moderna or the Pfizer shot. And we have this real world data based on the millions of shots that have been given out in a slightly older age group, which gives us really good data to look after. And so based on the combination that kids still need this, that it's safe and that it's work, I hope parents make the right decision. And if they're on the fence, that they chat with a reliable source.
And also, doctor, I'm sure there are so many parents out there that may say, well, my kids already had COVID. Aren't they protected? What do you say? Do they still need a vaccine?
Stephanie, I say I have the same question, because guess what? My 14-month-old who is screaming in the other room just recovered from COVID herself. Now, the truth is that we don't have a great sense of how long or how robust that natural immunity really is. So the recommendation is still, even if your child recovered from COVID recently, that you go out and you get the vaccine. And we have studies previously showing us that hybrid immunization, meaning natural immunity plus vaccine-acquired immunity, is great in terms of long-term protection, potentially against any future variants. So that is the right move to make.
The research and the science is there. Dr. Patel, thanks so much for joining us.
That's what it is. Stephanie, thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.